Your top story, critical documents have been damaged after a water pipe burst at the Public Protector's office in Centurion. The office was reportedly flooded after its roof collapsed following heavy overnight rains in Lynnwood, Pretoria. According to reports, Public Protector Busisiwe Mqwebane has said that critical investigations may be delayed after important documents were damaged. The incident occurred last week and the Public Protector is scheduled to brief the Parliament about this. The Public Protector's main concern has been that the damaged documents are irreplaceable. It is still not clear what documents have been damaged. Well, to get further details, we are now joined on the phone line by Public Protector spokesperson Cleopatra Mosana. Good morning to you, Cleopatra. Thank you for joining us here on ANN7. Just give us further details as to what actually took place here with regards to this alleged pipe burst.
Good morning to you, Abigail, and your listeners. Basically, what has been happening is that we had reported several defects and maintenance issues in the building with the Department of Public Works in the past. Then, as a result of rain, what happened, we had an unfortunate situation whereby 3 offices, I think 4 offices were being affected. That was the Office of the Public Protector, the Office of the Deputy Public Protector, and the offices where we keep evidence in terms of our investigations, which was flooded with water. But the Office of the Public Protector was the most severe damaged one in the sense that the roof fell off.
Could you give us further details with regards to the documents that were damaged? Which cases were they related to? And can you give us further details in regards to this?
At this point in time, what we have been doing, as you would know, that we are trying to rescue the documents best we know how. But one of the things that we were concerned about, the documents that have been affected that are the ones that deal with complex and high-profile cases, and that is our main concern. But as we were busy trying to sort out in the floods, removing the documents, we will then have to see basically as to which of those cases are actually affected.
Now, if these documents can't be saved, what is the plan of action after that?
The plan of action, as you would know, that the documents are only available manually. It will mean that it will delay investigations. We'll have to go back to the people, start the process again, and that's the only way that we can then be able to get the information in order to be able to retrieve it.
Was there any official statement released by the Public Protector?
Because this was an emergency, we did not release any official statement. This was unexpected as it happened overnight, and then the Office of the Public Protector, it happened yesterday morning, so we didn't release an official statement. But what we have been doing, we've been giving commentary and allowing members of the media to be able to access our offices, to be able to have to view the extent of the damage.
And talking about the damage, you did mention that maintenance issues had been reported. Are there any specific reasons given to your office with regards to why these issues weren't dealt with? And also give us the latest details with regards to the current situation. Has cleanup operations started, and what's happening with regards to that?
Look, as you would know, we do not own that building, and it is a building that we are renting, and it is a lease that is managed through the Department of Public Works. There was correspondence that was written to the Department of Public Works by our CEO, raising several issues, I think about 8 of them, which were issues of concerns, which were picked up by our own Safety and Health Committee, which was raised with the Department of Public Works. And we have been doing work in progress and resolving some of the issues. But what would be ideal is that if the Public Protector's office can have its own office so that you can have the adequate security that you need with all the requirements that you have, that you know, because this poses a risk not only to the employees but the nature of the work that we do. But obviously, as you would know, the office is underfunded. We are reliant on Parliament having to give us more resources to be able to have our plight being heard.
Spokesperson, just lastly, and on a point of clarity with regards to the documents that have now been damaged by that water leak, can you confirm that these documents are irreplaceable, or are there parts of them in certain documents that can be replaced?
At this point, because You see, what we did is conclusively, I cannot say that now because we're busy doing assessment, as you would know, water damages, and when everybody was just trying hurriedly, taking files, so everything is like haphazard. So things now must be put in order. So I think by end of business today or before the end of the week, one will be able to at least give a proper detailed account as to which of those documents have been affected and if of those cases have been affected.
All right. Well, thank you very much, spokesperson, for your time and for the clarity. That was Public Protector's spokesperson, Cleopatra Mosana, just confirming that critical documents have been damaged after a water pipe burst at the Public Protector's office in Centurion. Spokesperson also confirming that high-profile cases will be influenced by this incident that took place, and some of those cases could possibly be delayed if those documents are irreplaceable and cannot be retrieved. Those investigations will have to be started from scratch. But stay tuned to ANN7 for further details and developments.